Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we finished World 3, which is Raised in Ruins, and in this episode, we're gonna start World 3. But it was World 2 that I finished in the last episode, of course. Duh! So in any case, we only got 3 energy spheres to find in 3-1, Onion Ocean, of course. It's not gonna make me cry, I hope. Actually, World 3, even though I don't really like water worlds, is not that bad. The music is from Kirby's Dream Land 2 when you ride Kind the Fish. And of course the coconuts are a little play reference to Kirby's Dream Land 1 in Stage 3, where you actually had to deal with coconuts that are about to fall on you. The parasol is good for defense, so you can always outrun them. That's entirely your choice. Yeah, I want to get down. Yeah, you just hit the down button, of course. Oh, get the ice ability! Look at me, I can skate! I might actually have a career in the National Hockey League. I have a little bit of grace, and I don't ask for too much money. In any case, let's just focus on getting this extra life over here. That's where ice is going to come in handy, because I can take care of the fire blocks. Sadly, I can't even use any ice attacks while I'm hanging on the ropes. Because, you know, that would seem like basic knowledge. Like, well, I'm just hanging on a rope, of course I should be able to use ice attacks. I mean, come on now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, get some milk for no reason. Even came with a bottle. I don't know who left that there, but finders keepers. Okay, looks like we're going to the next part of 3-1. Might as well take the parasol again. I don't need the Waddle Dee's parasol, I want my own. You don't know where that's been. Waddle Dee probably never washed his hands. Oh, that was terrible. I suppose I can get a pineapple. I like pineapple. I'll even eat the skin and all, because I'm Kirby! Yeah! I'm a big glutton. Wait, there's something up there. I'll have to give up my parasol. Looks like all I'm getting is just some stars. But, hey, it goes towards a 1-up. Can't complain. I mean, it's good that you start with a lot of 1-ups. And the reason being is that, you know, just in case you're actually playing multiplayer, that way if you have 4 players, then you'll have, like, a decent amount of lives still. Like, probably 5? Yeah, 1 life for each character, so it would be 5. That makes perfect sense. Big tornado! Yeah! Alright, looks like I gotta go up there for some meat. Obviously, that's gonna be a damage up. No, wait, wrong game. Still gives me some HP, though. So there's still some semblance between the meat here and the meat in the Binding of Isaac. Of course, if Kirby dies, he's not gonna start at 1-1 every time, which is good. That's one thing to count on. That Kirby doesn't have any roguelike elements, even though he's Binding of Isaac. It's not a roguelike game. It just has some roguelike elements, like, you know, you got 1 life, of course, unless you pick up the 1-up, or, well, the Ankh, or Dead Cat. Yeah, I think those are the only items that can give you another chance. If you screw up. Do I want to stick with a spear, or do I want to whip? Probably can't even whip with these guys. Like, the Waddle Dee would just give me a beam. But I do know that I'm gonna need some long range for the first energy sphere. Maybe there's a whip nearby, or I can just roll with the spear, because the spear kinda does provide long range, which is good. But I think I'm just gonna stick with the whip. It seems a little bit more reliable. Obviously I'll need it over here. I mean, over here. Well, I could just stay on the platform, that's entirely okay as well. Alright, so now I should be able to get into that door. So what I need to do is take this key, ride the platforms, we'll just jump on... God damn it. Alright, let's try this again without botching it. Alright, we got it. So the first energy sphere we get, and now it's on to the next 2. Yes, the next 2, of course, they're going to be right together, because of course it's going to be another Doomer level. I know this game, I've beaten it before, on my own time, and as a co-op for much games. It was a fun experience, to say the least. More fun than Mario Kart Double Dash, I can't stress that enough. I mean, Double Dash is not a bad game, just that I do bad at it. Trust me on this one. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Colette NL180 for our bad performance, because I mean, all she does is fire the weapons. I'm pretty much the driver. So I guess I can be on Mario Kart's worst driver, if we were basing it on Double Dash alone. Ooh, I really want this. In fact, I have to have this. Snowball. Oh, I got an ice cream cone in my head. I'm like a Gen 5 Pokemon. Snow Day! Transform into a giant snowball and bowl down foes. Roll them up and crash into a wall for an ice-cold strike. Sub-Zero will be proud. 1 is for Snowball. Shake the Wii Remote during Snowball for a snow attack. 2 during Snowball or during snow attack jump. And Snowball 1 or snow attack hit wall, snow crash. Alright, let's give this a try. Of course, I'll have to, like, use the snow attack in order to break down all this stuff. And eventually it's gonna break down, because you can only use the snow attack once. And just press 1 to get off of it right away. I'll probably give myself another full charge, that's gonna be good. Because I'll actually need Snowball for the next room as well. Jump! 10 points! Yeah. Alright, as long as you're big, you can just go over the gaps. Okay, I definitely have to jump there. Taking a lot of enemies with me. Oh, ice cream cone. No thanks! I don't want to know where that came from. I didn't know waffle cones were actually made out of the enemies of Dreamland. Nah, that was probably like a cake cone. I like waffle cones. Waffle cones are awesome. They got a nice crunch. Especially if you can get like a waffle bowl. Those are the cat's ass. Not that I've eaten the ass of a cat before, nor would I want to, but you know what I mean. Whoever came up with that phrase, food is the cat's ass, like, did they actually eat a cat's butthole and then decided, wow, this ice cream tastes just like that? No, it doesn't! Alright. Well, maybe if you had, like, cat butthole ice cream. That might be a thing in some Asian countries. You never know. What am I doing over there? If I keep this up, the void's gonna crush me. Alright, this is a very simple void stage. All you have to do is just alternate from side to side. Jump on some switches. And there you go. Switches be trippin', y'all! Okay, now we're gonna throw some water into the mix. Oh, why did I do that? I hit the 2 button and it just got me up there, right into the fish's grill. Okay, well, so far so good. Do I want to go for that 1-up? Probably not. I'm probably just gonna see myself get killed. Pineapple! There's always room for pineapple. And a pineapple is good for surgeries if you're recovering from it. At least I think that's one of the fruits that you can use for it. Maybe pears as well. I'm not really a pear person. I don't know why, I just never really liked the taste of pear. Don't judge me if you're a pear fanatic. And all of a sudden we can't be friends anymore. I was like, you don't like pear? I don't know you anymore. Let's take some meat, of course. And I'll go with sword. Alright, so there's gonna be some water on the side. I can manage with that. Yeah, get a little cheap shot. Alright, give ourselves a little nice combo. Oh, Blaze Heat next ability! Ha, get you right from behind. Good, that was perfect time. Oh, that was bad. Well, I sure showed that orb. Yeah! Right in the face. Alright, so maybe I would have done a little bit better if I took the tornado. Why am I actually judging my performance if I only got hit once or twice? High expectations on the YouTubes! Alright, so I don't understand how that totem pole is still floating. Weird totem pole flaming physics. I know heat rises, but come on, that's ridiculous. Oh, that was actually a perfect launch. Very immaculate, to say the very least. Give me them 30 stars. And now it's going to be on to the next stage. Will I need sword to start off? Who knows? Usually if I see another ability, I'll just give it up right away. And ooh, sub-game 2. That's the scope shot. That's actually another fun minigame. I highly recommend it if you're into minigames. And if not, I mean, give it a try anyway. It's pretty good if you're into, like, the Super Scope 6 games. Or maybe it's just Super Scope. I don't really understand the number, or Scope 6 or Scope 7. Either way, it was for the Super Nintendo. It was this giant bazooka-like thing. Good if you're into Battle Clash or Yoshi's Safari. Both of which are pretty good games. Okay, there is a sword up there. A fish? What the hell are you doing above the water? You're just going to die this way. It sounds very morbid. Whoever thought that there was like a suicidal tendencies in a Kirby game? It's like these fish have nothing left to live for. It's very sad. I feel like I want to donate to a charity to help like suicidal fish. If that even exists. But anyways, that's not really an issue that I want to deal with. Cherry. If I pick up enough cherries, I can get a star. Wait, wrong game. That's Super Mario Bros. 2 US version. Am I gonna lose that leaf? No! Alright. Hopefully I didn't miss an energy spear. I probably didn't, but I remember that I'm gonna need a blade ability here. Of course, I'm gonna go with good old Sparky, because he never lets me down. Alright. I might as well just skip through most of these enemies, because they're just gonna be a time waster. Of course, we pick ourselves a little mid-boss. It's a Kibble Blade. Oh, I didn't get a full health bar, therefore I'm invincible. I never really understood that. Sup? I just played chicken and I won. Yeah. Why do I talk like Kirby in this kind of voice? It doesn't even fit his persona in any way whatsoever. Well, if you didn't really have Cutter, I mean, you can always use a second controller and bring in Meta Knight or Waddle Dee. Anytime you would need, like, blades, use Waddle Dee or Meta Knight. Waddle Knight? What? That's gonna make for some very creepy fanfiction. Let's put Meta Knight and Waddle Dee together and create a love child. Let's not. Please. For the good of the nation. Pretty much the good of every nation. I don't know, maybe Uzbekistan would not benefit from lack of Waddle Dee or Meta Knight fanfictions. Anybody in Uzbekistan, you know, just let me know. Maybe your country can be saved by certain fanfictions. Now, we gotta benefit the world, you know, because, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I get on the most strangest tangents sometimes. It's like, where did Uzbekistan get in the mix? I mean, I had to think of the most random country name, and Uzbekistan pretty much was it. Well, anything that used to be part of the Soviet Union is in Western Asia pretty much fits the bill. Of course, I need the spear ability for that, or you can use Waddle Dee. Okay, this energy spear is going to be easy to get. Alright. You can deal with killing the enemies, that's entirely your choice, if you're a little bit morbid and violent. Well, that pretty much fits me perfectly. I mean, I got a spear, I mean, why not use it? I mean, I gotta make the Dragoons in Final Fantasy proud, even though Kirby wouldn't really fit as a Final Fantasy character. Not even as a mid-boss. Well, maybe if you pair him up with Ultros and Typhon from FF6. That'll pretty much be the only way that can make sense. Keep this up. Obviously, I need 2 more energy spears to consider this level a success. Ooh! This is a little reference to Mario 3 with the Karibo shoe. If you hit the jump button as soon as you land on an enemy, you're gonna get an extra boost. Also, you're protected from spikes. Again, another reference to the Karibo shoe, because you can hop on munchers that way. Of course, you cannot swim with this thing on, so don't get in the water unless you absolutely have a death wish. And I've never seen Kirby as one with a death wish in any way whatsoever. Press 1 to jump off of it. When you see it red, it's about to give up. It's like, I wear off so easily, you know! I'm very fragile! Even though I can pretty much kill anything if you just step on it. Okay, I better time this right, otherwise I'm gonna see myself fall. There we go, put these fish out of their misery. Uh-oh, better be fast. I mean, at least another boot will respawn where it's originally 2. So in case I'm not fast enough, I'll just go back. Not that I'd want to, because I prefer to get through these levels at a pretty good pace. As one would understand. And I don't want videos being longer than they absolutely have to with constant editing due to my lackluster performance. Alright, if I remember correctly, the next energy sphere is going to be a bit easy to get. It's not completely out of reach. But it's going to involve eels. Maybe in this area or the next one. There could be eels in the next area too, who knows? I mean, I haven't really memorized the entirities of the game by heart. It's just that I know from experience on how to get all the energy spheres, because I've done it before. I haven't really done it in extra mode, I just know it's a little bit tougher when it comes to certain facets, like, you know, chasing the key waddle dees, because they move faster in extra mode. Therefore, you have little room for error. But at this pace, if I'm doing like 2 stages of video, I mean, I'm probably going to be done in a very good time. I mean, it's not going to be a very long LP, but it won't be very short either. I mean, you're pretty much going to get for what you view, so to speak. Maybe it won't hurt to do like 3 levels, but right now I'll just try to be consistent. I mean, if you're going to be watching long videos, I mean, you got the Binding of Isaac for that. It's like, I want to see a 45-minute Kirby video. No, you're not. You don't want to see that. Trust me, you don't. Well, maybe you do, but I'm going to say you don't so I can feel better about myself. I have influence, you know. Okay, 35 energy spheres with a high jump challenge. I'll save that for after the 3rd boss. You know, so I can do real shitty at it. But in any case, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next part, we're going to do 3-3 of Onion Ocean. Goodbye, everybody, and thanks for watching.